Fee is always hard.
It's funny, I said to the second.
That's the Saas Fee way. You take everybody down a peg or two.
It's your home structure. You also have certain expectations to yourself, but that's also the cool thing. It's cool to climb in front of the home crowd, but maybe it's also a bit of a pressure.
There it is, that thumb wrapped up.
Yeah, I almost not in the final. Yeah, I just made it.
You know you have to get really high in this route, otherwise you just don't make it to the finals.
Yeah, so the qualification was quite good. In semifinals I did, let's say, a stupid mistake.
Yeah, you just can't even watch it. There's like, yeah, people are just popping off everywhere.
I had a feeling, especially after the semifinals, that I could actually do this. That I could have my dream come true.
That's the way it is. Saas Fee, unpredictable.
Saas Fee is the quintessential Swiss ski town. No cars, Swiss chalets, lots of snow knocking around. Normally very cold, not so cold this weekend.
It's on altitude actually, it's one of the highest venues we have.
Quite a unique place in the fact that you arrive in the town and the only place you can go is into the car park. Like in any multi-storey car park, a helix road that goes down, and then up the middle of that helix, Kurt and his team decided to put a ice wall.
It's one of these places that, like, when you start ice climbing, you see it in video, and it's kind of everybody's dream to make it here.
It's super intense to climb here. People are standing like a meter, half a meter in front of you.
Massive
Epic.
noise, like my ears are just ringing with the idea of actually climbing in the finals there again. You can't hear anything but just the noise.
Usually when you watch one of these events, the crowd is on the ground and they're looking up. In Saas Fee, you're looking at the action. Because of the way the car park spirals up the climbing wall, you can, if you want, literally run around the thing and follow an athlete's journey up. And that means that we get to see all the intricacies of the holds that they're using. You know, when you're standing on the ground, you're looking 30 meters into the air, you don't understand that they're on a tiny little metal hole. In Saas Fee, you see it.
For me, it's a help. Like, I love to hear them screaming, and like it really pushes me to show them my best. The atmosphere is amazing. It's really cool.
It's a very famous venue. It's been around on the circuit for a long time. It's got a lot of history. People don't always love the setting there. It's quite technical.
The style of the route setting is hard, it's really unforgiving.
Well, this is a really hard thing about reading a route, because you're not totally sure how a route setter set the route. But you can sort of imagine, so you would look at the holds, look at their position, and then you can usually work out also what kind of hold it is. But you're never sure if it's like a really deep pocket like that one, and you can stein on it, or if it's just a little dimple, a little dip like this. and then you can only find out when you reach the actual hold.
So on finals night, every single row of the helix will be lined with 3 or 4 people deep, so that brings in about 3,000 to 4,000 people, and the entire town comes. It is brilliant because it's completely unique. There's very few competitions, sporting competitions, where spectators can get so close to the athletes. You can literally be 3-4 feet away from the climbers. You could whisper in their ear if you wanted to.
Plastic curtain, I can hear her kicking into the wall next to me. So atmospheric.
I can hear it as well.
And it's a fantastic atmosphere, absolutely fantastic. It just generates this kind of hum in the middle of the arena that you just kind of don't get anywhere else, especially if you've got a Swiss athlete winning.
Well, honestly, I don't really recognize the crowd when I'm climbing in Saas Fee. Of course, I hear the noise and I know that it's loud, or louder than at any other competition. But yeah, it's just super cool, yeah, to climb in Saas Fee. I want to get into the finals, and then I will see. I will just, if I can give my very best, or I perform at my very best, I think a lot is possible. I try to don't put too much pressure on myself and just climb.
I was definitely nervous. I'm always nervous in qualification here, and I suppose having been sick for the last week, I'm on the mend, but like you don't really feel a bit fragile and maybe not really able to deal with the stress so much. I was in the second qualification route first, and it was definitely kind of hard from the start. I had to make it to the top. Yeah, I climbed it rather well, which was good, but I'd nothing to lose because I either got to the top or I was out. Yeah, I was lucky to make it into semi-finals, and I've been in semi-finals here before, but yeah, I've made a lot of errors and just things sometimes just don't go your way.
So I got pretty emotional in Korea because it was such a special event for me to be there and to prepare everything and to have this perfect competition, and especially because it didn't go so perfect. It was difficult and amazing at the same time. Though Saas Fee is a very special one too. It's 14 years ago, this was my second competition ever. And I got into the finals and I just missed the podium.
4th place?
Because I got 4th place. And last year, I got 4th place again. And now I changed into actually climbing full time and training for this full time and having the idea like, go get that, just, well, I'm not allowed to
Get that podium.
first place ones. Like the one you dreamt of for so many years, but you couldn't get there. And I hope I can get close now that I've been working so hard for it.
Welcome to Saas Fee for the second UIAA Ice Climbing World Cup of the year. We're back in the legendary car park, and 16 athletes have made it through this far, and we're looking for just 8 to get through into tonight's final. Okay, well, Marianne has potential to get into the finals, has potential to get onto the podium and maybe win. Let's not overhype her at this stage. A lot of climbing still to go. That is the lead for her at the moment, 34. And she is just looking around. She spotted someone, that's not us, but she's having a smile. Rusin Shin is ready. There she is. What a legend this lady is. Makes the adjustment on the axes over, and she's trying to go high as well and slides it down. It must be a bit blind, I think. There she goes.
It does seem like that's probably a little hard to see from below.
Yeah. Will we see our first top here? Got that Stein in a big reverse grip. Almost a side pull Stein pull, if that's the thing. I don't know. Oh, it is, and it came off. All right, Emir McSwiggan is out. Now, this lady's fascinating, so experienced, and yet very early fall in the qualification round yesterday.
Yeah.
She'll either has seen a clock or someone will have shouted that up to her, but she knows she's got a motor. Another full Stein pull. Oh, and it went. Mr. Benjamin Bossard out from Switzerland.
Yeah, so the qualification was quite good, and then in semifinals I did, let's say, a stupid mistake. I don't exactly know why I did the jump. Maybe I was just a little bit in a hurry and wanted to climb very fast, and yeah, but maybe it was a bit too fast and I didn't think enough. Then I just hit the screw instead of the hole, and I popped off.
Oh no, it's gone wrong for Benjamin Bossard. He went for the pop. I thought he got it, but it slipped. And he can't believe that himself. Whoa.
Which cost me everything, so yeah, but I think this will never happen again, such a mistake, so yeah.
So I was quite slow in the start, pretty insecure, like, oh, I'm definitely not allowed to fall off here. And that slowly processed to, okay, now I'm high enough to go a little bit more free, and I got a little bit more free, and with Dennis yelling in the background how much time I had left, it went better and better. Well, I'm probably the worst athlete in dealing with my emotions. And after so many years, I still am, so that's not going to be an easy thing. It's my 14th finals in Saas Fee, I think. I need a little bit of luck this time.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
One
Yes.
on. Oh, the roll swing, nearly lost it. Needs to make the clip and then match. This could be a top. It should be a top.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's going to be
The first stop of the evening.
top
Wow,
for Shin.
she's so happy, obviously.
It's all goes again. This is the third time. Unreal from Javier. Surely this time.
It's really fighting to at least have this one. Oh, you got it. Yes.
Look at that shout as well as he locked off that axe. It's incredible, but finally he falls. And now another big jump.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it again.
Okay, Fig 4 again, wraps himself around, but he has been timed out. Now, the clock sometimes there's a little bit of a difference between our clock and the actual
now
clock.
they called him.
We'll eye the distance on this.
Okay.
Another high hold on the axe, goes as close as he can. He's in.
He got it.
Crowd are just driving her on.
Whoa.
Reaches up. Oh, and a fall. Well, forget about the time then. She won't.
I was ready to climb, and I had in my head a positive mind. I had a feeling that I could actually do this. Could have my dream come true. And then the final started. I have like a mission that I really would like to have my dreams come true, basically.
Really strong this year. She was strong even before, but this year it's just like.
I forgot where I had to do the first moves. I forgot the second move. I forgot. I just had a complete
Oh no, she's on the
blackout.
hold. Yeah, no, she got a hold. Oh.
Yeah, she had a
I
moment.
almost got a heart attack now.
Well, that's the problem, is it? Because you can't have the feel from your hand.
So I completely messed up the very first moves.
Yeah, that's it.
Cause all types of problems. I also, and I know you
And I forgot that there was a piece of ice on the left.
her ice axe grip tape more than anyone else's.
Yes.
I just didn't know it anymore. In my head, it was just black, just blanked out completely.
She's got a deep lock here, but struggling a bit to
Yeah,
move through
she's
this.
a little bit struggling now. She cannot get the crampon off the wall.
Okay, so got stuck momentarily.
Yeah, yeah.
So a bit of a moment.
Come on,
down there.
Marianne. Come on.
Yeah, she's really
She's
struggling.
struggling.
And this is a deep, powerful move she's
Yeah.
doing. What is something
What's
stuck?
that?
Oh, she nearly went there.
Come on, Marianne, you can do this.
Oh, she's in
Whoa.
real trouble here. Look at
She
the effort
is.
on her face.
She
Shaking, breathing deep. Goes for a dynamic
She
move, drops back down.
She's still on. She is still on.
This position is so powerful for her. Look at the
It is,
belay
it is.
ready for save the catch.
She saved herself
Okay.
now. Okay.
That was, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, Marianne needs to breathe. We need to breathe.
Yeah.
Then I finally figured out, like, wait, this move. Like, if I cannot do this move, I'm pretty sure that nobody in the field could do this move, so there should be something different.
This is so fascinating. I'd love to know what's going through her head right now. Now she gets herself set. You can see the belay team like almost
Yeah, they're
army style already.
already.
What is going on for Marianne? She's not comfortable on this move. Now stands up again,
Yes.
leaning back.
Changing her hands on a tool.
I don't know if she's just read this a bit strangely, but she's going to try the same thing.
She's trying the same thing, yeah.
Deep, deep lock. It's fascinating this to see, kicking back down again, now grabbing the hold with the left hand.
Yes.
But it took me minutes to figure it out. I was so stupid.
Oh, she
the
got it.
ice. She
I
didn't
know.
I don't
she
think she
didn't
realized.
realize there is the ice. She was trying to get up to the hold. No.
Then I finally found that, and then I found myself into the move.
Wow.
She
Well,
was trying to reach the hold. That was the problem.
Mentally, I felt so just dumb, just stupid, like.
once she
Me
figured it
too.
out, had a bit of a moment, but that is really going to have shaken her physically, mentally, everything.
Everything.
Really, how did you forget? Like, how could this like not be in your mind anymore?
Okay, well, she's back on track now, of course, but that will have cost her hugely.
Yeah.
I was so focused on that single move, that little green hold. It's a little piece of metal, welded, and then there's a hole drilled into it. And the hole is so close to the wall that the aggressiveness, the angle of my pick is just too aggressive to fit in. I fought really hard. I really tried. It's just not possible.
She's locked in that Stein pull.
She cannot sign
Oh
it.
no, it's not.
No,
She's gone.
So that's it. That was my finals.
Wow,
She's heartbroken now.
this is one of those moments in sport where all you want to do is kind of put a blanket over her and
Yeah.
just protect her from the world.
Fuck.
This lady, and she will come back stronger, of course.
Yeah, she will. She will. I'm sure of that. She will come stronger in Edmonton and all the other comps.
This comp has had a little bit of everything in it, hasn't it? Well, she walks off. Let's see this again. This was, look, she was trying to go directly. The ice was on her left, of course.
Well, I've got one more chance.
Oh, I guess the after party.
Which we'll talk not a lot about because I don't want to drop anyone in it.
That's what it's famous for.
But it was hectic.
One opportunity. So, speed.
Speed is really fun.
With speed, you never know. You can be either first or 16.
They have a screw loose, they're a bit insane, but trust me, what they do is crazy, even if they don't say it themselves.
I think I'm the only shit show who ever won a world championship.